gangsta with life. Always on my hustle, blood out the streets to increase my cream. Having the finest things, a gangster's dreams. Off these schemes, my girl, my dreams, off these fiends. Gotta give my pay, situation try, but that be life.
Many men yes, can you be born a killer with no regard for life? Born with no heart, brought to the world heartless. Raised to get them darkness and strife. Never taught to see the light. From fist fights with lead pipes, with bloody blood, bad battles with Glocks and assault rifles. Igniting the block with murderous mayhem. Only death angles will save him. Niggas born dead, alive and well nerve to dwell in hell inside their heads. After death it gets deeper. Embalmed corpse can never tell the face of the grim reaper. Only sweat up and stank in the stenches of hell. Men mortal spots buried in cemeteries beneath us never begin to be revealed. In this life it's ashes to the dust. As we look into the soul of a murderous gangster living on the verge of dispersing whole blood. Bloodthirsty thugs, living relentless and reckless and dangerous, but regardless respected. And never underestimate the soul of a gangster, naked soul of a gangster, naked soul of a gangster, bitch. What about that? What about that? What about that naked soul? What about that? What about that? Say what about that naked soul? What about that? What about that? What about that naked soul? Take a deep look to the naked soul of a gangster. What about that? What about that? What about that naked soul? What about that? What about that? What about that naked soul? What about that? What about that? What about that naked soul? Take a deep look to the naked soul of a gangster.
My niggas with me from the Southfield, kill a nigga. We living so trap, so trap, so trap. Down in the streets where it's hard to make a living, nigga. We living so trap, so trap, so trap.
My hood so trap, things I do to maintain. Small package, cut up rocks, it's time to do my thing. Trying to be a legendary nigga on the block. I set up shop and make it pop and give it what I got. Ain't got no face, my hands got that certain itch. Certain dreams that my whole crew is getting rich. Tone up my bitch, cause the shit I do it takes a man. Some Glocks in hands, the only way these niggas understand. My only focus is spread my shit in neighborhood. Heads knocking from my shit because it's all good. Crossing my path, these niggas quick to take your life. They asking why we living so trap, so trap, so trap.
So strike, see Southfield killer, boys that lip smoke killer. Identify us as legendary niggas. Look out, I'ma keep this shit south. Niggas just slowly inhale this toxic shit that leak from my mouth. No doubt, I know niggas that steal amphetamine, drip candy, but still they ain't handing me a damn dime. So I swallow my pride and ask for some pocket change. Cause before 97, everything they had, I had the same. Now who's to blame for all the tragedy that surrounds us? Lyrically, I'm a slave. Maybe one day, but now I'm a bust because niggas lyrics rust.
I'm dripped up, I'm dripped down, I'm purred up, I'm strapped down. Legendary niggas till my adversary shoot me down. Roll around town as I come to kill a dawn. Known to put it on, young niggas with my mics on. Southfield killers, we put the money on the phenom. Committing musical homicide, on a stack of bombs. So remain calm, too late nigga, cause it's lit. Now your ass got caught up in some shit. Trying to investigate the operations of my clique. This is Trif shit.
My niggas with me from the Southfield, killers. We living so trap, so trap, so trap. Down in the streets where it's hard to make a living, nigga. We living so trap, so trap, so trap. My legendary niggas all make millions, nigga. We living so trap, so trap, so trap. My boulevard niggas all make millions, nigga. We living so trap, so trap, so trap.
Every track I got, niggas trying to take my spot. Like rocks protected by glass. Wanted by cause the shit I spit is lethal. It's like a fiend in Windsor Mall parking lot. I wonder what they got.
This is Trif shit. Live and die by the fucking rule shit. The only way to survive is automatic get you quick. Boy, you didn't know you was fucking with a fool with grip. On the bank, out of town to your hood.
That nigga, I'm a slug flip. My piece coming down like thunder. Touching any mind frame, boy, I make 'em wonder. It's Prince's name, they call me out and watch for danger. Get the slang and something heavy all up in your haters.
To live rich and famous, how could they blame us? Like shit that lame duck.
T-shirt, khakis, and chucks. raise my heart pump nitro. Don't let me reach my bowling point, cause I'm a born
Just packing, bad acting. I'm a savage for this rapping. Guess what happened? I started smashing in the groove. Can't break no rules. Hanging with fools with nothing to lose while we making moves.
But in this game it's necessary to bury all adversaries. Mission to a no and niggas scurry in a hurry. Your vision's blurry from swimming in water that will murky. For those trying to hurt me, lyrically I'm tight like beef jerky.
Sounds of thunder cracking, got me waiting for some action. Niggas jealous cause I hang with Boulevard soldiers and we smash.
Outlasting, hit plastic figure. Still cashing and ready tails while we search for millions.
Now who's the baddest lyricist on the globe? Word so sharp when you heard, cut your earlobe like a knife. We got it so legendary niggas and so trite, so trite, so trite, so trite, so trite, so trite.
So trite, boy. You got your boy Prince Namer, my boy Icon, Adonis. That's legendary niggas, boy. Eastside 210, Southfield. The dawn of that boulevard shit too, boy. You don't know where I'm at, boy. I can be behind you on the side or you're right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Southfield for real, my nigga.
Guess who's back? The nigga that pulled the jacket with the gel a whole year and a half. And I'm coming down, climbing on the stair. I dedicate just to them G's out that East Air breeze. And fool, I got to get mine, so cause I'm jacking for keys. It's an everyday struggle, that's why I hustle. Cause up in this game, boy, nigga tryna buck. From hitting them jacks to selling them packs, somebody bought it. Up in the city, they say, nigga, we ride it. So partner, beware, cause I don't care when it comes to funk. I'm popping trunks and smoking skunking, nigga, I'm down the dump. I'm sipping syrup, so you know I'm a ring. I'm smoking body, do it down, straight with AR-15. Know what I mean? I stay on the drama scene, no more than Luther King. Fucking with them triple beams, serving all the dope things. So if you snitching, then I'ma have to catch you slipping. And if you bitching, then we gon' start the set tripping. I got niggas from the east to the west that'll put a slug in your chest. So wear your bulletproof vest. Fool, I won't settle for less until they say I'm the best. When it comes to money, no stress, I'm putting the word up with test. A straight ride. Straight ride. We so high. Straight ride. We so high. Straight ride. We so high. Straight rider. Coming from that east side. I'm putting it down like I'm posted. A straight 27 soldier blowing on that doja. And when they see me now, they open up their mouth water, because they know it's the return of that straight rider. That East Commerce shop is where I bust on the cops, and I won't stop till you player hating niggas drop. I'm looking for ice, but I ain't talking about the kind of cups. I'm talking about the kind that you can exchange for $1 million. I'm still Dickies and Chucks and ain't giving a fuck. I'm just a ghetto starter, but leave me going at the clubs. So boy, what you won't do? I got a team of motherfuckers all dipping in that gray and blue. And when it's wartime, I got that Tech 9, and I won't drop a dime. Nigga, I'm down to do my time. It ain't no love in this dirty game. That's why that 4-5 flame. Then you can say my hood was the blame. I'm down and dirty for mine. Got that good rag in my nine. Watching my back for one time, cause I be busting these rhymes and they be hating. Wanna lock me up forever, low. But bullies either hit these streets or stay at home and broke. So cause my choice is to sell dope, inhale all this in the smoke, and watch my back up in these streets and try to cope. Niggas be running by the show, but they just don't know. I'm a straight rider for show. A straight rider. Straight rider. We so high. Straight rider. We so high. Straight rider. We so high. Straight rider. Coming from the east side. I ain't actually born together. The ghetto was born with me. So I had to be a rider without the age of 3. To keep shoes on my feet and my family was something to eat. A nigga had to compete in these wicked streets. I thank God I ain't dead yet.
Cause I grew up faster than they deliver mail through FedEx. And ain't no sorrow, I ain't promised tomorrow. So this little time I got, I'm saying fuck it, this ball. Yeah, but I'ma ride till my lifeline is on E. And I'ma kill if a nigga tryna kill me. But fuck stressing on some busters low. The only time so stressing is when my motherfucking pockets broke. But I can fix that with chrome cat schematics. I make the block and come back with a pocket full of cash. This game don't last, so I'm getting it while the get is good. I'm trying to make it to where I can build back up my hood. It's understood, I ain't playing games. It's that nigga Lil Show, BKA, Lil Jesse James. It ain't no peace on these Satan streets, cause I'm that T-Gang beast. And I'ma ride nigga till I'm deceased.
Straight rider, oh we so high. Straight rider, oh we so high. Straight rider, oh we so high. Straight rider, coming from that east side. You know what I'm saying? It's the little shout from the 27 gang. I'm gonna let y'all know something, peep gang, you know what I'm saying? This world is corrupt, niggas out here banging and shit, you know what I'm saying? I got so many dead homies, it's damn shame. Rest in peace, Lil Cool, rest in peace, Shaggy, Young Man, D-Love. You know what I'm saying? All my homeboys, Fat Bob, Bell. Y'all know who I'm talking about, nigga. We real up in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Get it down for the east side. You can run, nigga, you can hide, and we gonna catch up to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real out here like that, you know what I'm saying? Let's shout. Beware the 27 gang. All my homeboys, and Folk Tay, Lil Kilo, Lil Teaspoon. You know what I'm saying? We putting it down, Terrence Entertainment. For the 9899 and the year 2G. We won't stop, nigga, cause we ride. Ride, nigga, ride.
Shysty. I guess every album gotta have one of these here. Shysty niggas. Talk about them shysty niggas. Talk about them haters. Tell me something, nigga. How you gonna expect somebody to stop hating on your ass? Shysty nigga. If the first thing come out your mouth is hate for another nigga. Shysty nigga. Dyce.
Have you ever been with a man with his back against the wall? Well, that's me. Now I'm coming out banging and I'm fucking them all who been plotting to see me fall. Case closing, I'm guilty, and let me bless open your body and watch your soul be filthy. So what goes around is coming right back around. Let's bet if the shoe fits, put it on and let me peep your steps while you're limping. Cause a crooked fool can't walk straight line. Your butt a crooked fool can die for fucking around with mine. It's a nut jack in the game. If you can't rise and fall, then you won't last. Now I've seen so many rise and fall, but not me, cause I perfect the ways of making them feel me, keeping my faith along the way. Cause the devil is busy, I'm facing demons, but the demons ain't controlling my soul. And them ice cold through a boat, you see me slowing your road. Can't recognize game for real, I'm seeing through your disguise. Bitch, I'm the king of peeping game, and I see the hole in your eye. Now let me know if you can feel me, put your hands up high. Fake niggas never rise, true G's never die. I share a message with you haters, and it's like that you bring. But throw us all up in the game. Now let me know if you can feel me. Put your hands up high. Fake haters never rise. True G's never die. I share a message with you haters, and it's like that you bring. But throw us all up in the game. Nigga, my eyes are open and I done seen the light. They keep flashing in my head, your dice be red and shite. I'ma fuck your life, tryna fuck with mine that understanding my struggle. I'ma keep a Glock up in my plow, nigga, knocking my hustle. So nigga, I been harder, and fool, I been made fair. Nigga, I done walked through the fires in the depths of hell and back to get a life while I'm counting my blessings. Why you cowards steady hating? Let me ask one question, you know, how the fuck you gon' survive when you got no heart? I'ma tell you now, you fuck, bitches don't want me to start. Nigga, you the mark like this bitch nigga named Rob, I knew. Tryna hold his nut, but he got the nut because his nut never grew. Tryna fuck my crew, but nigga, my crew done turned around. Fuck you, nigga, if you better than we will fail, we're still standing on truth. It's insane, yo. You taking up too much of my time, just this one time. Lord, please let revenge be mine. And let me know if you can feel me. Put your hands up high. Fake niggas never rise, true G's never die. I share a message with you haters, and it's like that you bring. But throw us all up in the game.
Throwing salt up in my game.
And let me know if you can feel me. Put your hands up high. Fake haters never rise, true G's never die. I share a message with you haters, and it's like that you bring. But throw us all up in the game.
Throwing salt up
You
in my
drink
game.
making Dyce sick. And haters getting up in my mix. Know it comes with the territory of having the grip. Call it shit. You're bluffing them, sealing your face. I see the envy in your eyes and you can't wait to hate. Manifest my essence of a thug, even if you hold ain't ready. We all geeking for the loot, everybody screaming for fate. There it is, folks. We moving, creeping off in the night. My name ain't Bennett, but yeah, I'm in it, and I'ma finish the fight. I started when I was born, but I don't need the pain. And now my spot is getting hot, so let me feed the flame. Get it right, fool. If Dyson don't be spiting my name, say goodnight for violating and throwing salt in my game. Bleed the same as the next nigga. Understand your trickery against the media, and it's making me sin. Trying to win, and if I don't, then I won't be losing alone. I'm coming around and shut you down, so protect your dome. And let me know if you can feel me. Put your hands up high. Fake niggas never rise, true G's never die. I share a message with you haters, and it's like that you bring. But throw us all up in the game. Now let me know if you can feel me. Put your hands up high. Fake haters never rise, true G's never die. I share a message with you haters, and it's like that you bring. But throw us all up in the game. Then let me know if you can feel me. Put your hands up high. Fake niggas never rise, true G's never die. I share a message with you haters, and it's like that you bring. But throw us all up in the game. Now let me know if you can feel me. Put your hands up high. Fake haters never rise, true G's never die. I share a message with you haters, and it's like that you bring. But throw us all up in the game.
Have mercy on me, Jesus, I know these police want me. One extra blessing, lay it on every while he resting. Me and my twin, done lost respect for all my kin. This ghetto maze is confusing, snitching, and got me 10. Pamper my nerves, popping volumes, abusing herbs. Speeding, sleepy, how he driving, cars, bird undisturbed. Since mama had me, I still ain't granted to my dad. He loves in prison. Between the same shit looking different. I've been misled cause my homies told me the streets are purpose. Influenced by Jack and Act and uphold this dope of service. Put here for something, keep on hearing I'm good for nothing. Ain't trusting shit, hoes obstructing my paper chasing functions. Don't want me here and they won't stop. Call the police on me, being nosy, flushing my rocks. Only my homies appreciating, don't play or hate me. Mama tell daddy fuck him from his baby. He know I'm crazy.
When I look in the mirror, it's only pain to see. Nigga, don't you be confused by the way I be. Oh, daddy left me feeling all alone. Swear me slow, got to be strong. When you look in the mirror, nigga, what do you see? Do you see the same thug that you see in me? So you say, grandma's praying on. If it's not too late, cause you said
if I could start over again, I wouldn't do it, dawg. Gave me the ultimatum and I chose to be a hog. Jacking, intoxicated, speeding through my side of town. A baby criminal, just itching just to show I'm down. Case application, got my face familiar up in court. Big in probation, MIT Jones on a child support. She told me, Daniel, go and pray and leave them streets alone. My addiction for them streets was strong, ain't shit to eat at home. 10-carat jewelry from the flea and fancy rental car. High-powered pistols, assault rifles, fuck a bodyguard. At first the game was about possessing things and banking change. Next thing I know, these niggas is hateful, trying to split my brain.
when I look in the mirror, it's only pain to see. Nigga, don't you be confused by the way I be. Oh, daddy left me feeling all alone. Swear me so, got to be strong. When you look in the mirror, nigga, what do you see? Do you see the same thug that you see in me? So you say, grandma's praying on. If it's not too late, cause you said,
Look at me, nigga. This fast life is intoxicating. Infected with hate and paranoia, and I'm still debating. Should I cut these streets loose? And if I do, how am I gon' eat? Can't let starvation twist my guts and kill me in my sleep. My granny church be praying for me like they really know me. Come as you oars, what she told me, said she wanna show me. But not just yet. My addiction for this world is still, and I can't help that. These niggas grabbing at my shit. Police pistol whooping, booking me cause I won't confess. PO hating, activating warrants for my arrest. Maintaining focus, numbers predict my future hopeless. Every step I take is heavy, don't nothing go unnoticed. Don't want me here and they won't stop. calling police on me, being nosy, flushing my rocks. Only my homies appreciating, don't play or hate me. Mama tell daddy fuck him from his baby. He know I'm crazy.
When I look in the mirror, it's only pain to see. Nigga, don't you be confused by the way I be. Oh, daddy left me feeling all alone. 12 years old, got to be strong. When you look in the mirror, nigga, what do you see? Do you see the same thug as you see in me? So you say, grandma's praying for you. If it's not too late, she said, oh, when I look in the mirror, it's only pain to see. Nigga, don't you be confused by the way I be. Oh, daddy left me feeling all alone. 12 years old, got to be strong. When you look in the mirror, nigga, what do you see? Do you see the same thug as you see in me? So you say, grandma's praying for you. If it's not too late, cause you said for me too.
Whoa, whoa, you know what I'm saying? Shit, what's up, let's go, little Shysty. Shout out, bitch. All for the record, you know what I'm saying? We got 5 for 20, we got plenty cause we're stacking pennies. We blasting busters from y'all hood cause y'all niggas friendly. So nigga high, nigga wood, ready to fuck. Ain't giving a fuck, TK niggas when y'all ready to do. We got 5 for 20, we got plenty cause we're stacking pennies. We blasting busters from y'all hood cause y'all niggas friendly. So nigga wood, down the book, nigga don't give a fuck. Ready for whatever, motherfucker, when we pop that truck. Cause it's them demons who be scheming, got y'all niggas bleeding. Screaming the hood in the club, cause that nigga hate it. I'm that nigga, I'm that Maca, I'm that bitch hoe slapper. The gangsta rapper got y'all running cause this chopper clapping. These niggas dying every day because these niggas fine. Telling the laws what we got and how a nigga buy. So one by one I'm digging ditches for y'all so-called snitches. Y'all hating niggas hating us because we stacking riches. The game is over, hitting corners in a dark blue Nova. Which one of you niggas wanna die like that dog named Rover? And I'm off that Doja nigga gone off that marijuana. In San Antonio niggas roam with that fofo chrome. Screaming the rolling's mine, nigga, when I blast my nine. Gotta have that gray rag under my eyes when I'm running blind. Now who's the boss? I keep on asking while I'm fucking y'all off. You say he wasn't, now he's dead, but it wasn't my fault. Rip up on Blackie from the Rigsby, but he sprayed my skinnies. So I can tell his homies, nigga, we got 5 for 20. We got 5 for 20. We got plenty cause we're stacking pennies. We blasting busters from y'all hood cause y'all niggas friendly. So nigga high, nigga wood, ready to fuck. Ain't giving a fuck, TK niggas when y'all ready to do. So bitch, what's next? I'm coming through. That nigga Lil Scoop and Grand Blue. Ain't giving a fuck about you. My niggas running blind. On east side, 4 lines. With the train between my thighs. With 2 9s. On east side. So nigga what? Watch yourself, I'm finna done. These T-gang niggas got a stud. Up in this bitch, we so crunk. So nigga fuck the police, cause it's the hood in me that make me hit back streets. Nigga, we sippin' codeine, nigga, so you know we on lean. And plus that mean mug lean. Stuck with these AR-15s and masterpiece and scream. Cause niggas don't know what they talking about. Nigga, because we from down south. These niggas, they keep on running their mouth. Nigga, because we got the clout. Nigga, we pulling them gauges out. Nigga, we blasting through your house. Nigga, we making y'all lay it down. Nigga, because we got the clout. Nigga, we stacking paper now. Nigga, cause when we hit your town, the homies we got to make around. The homies just wearing a TK crown. So nigga, you better not frown. Nigga, because our music got a fucking gangsta sound. And we smoking pounds, cause our body bound on east side. That's where I skate. And I see these niggas tripping. I'm blasting through they face. And call it a wait. Nigga, another funeral day. Because the AK that left y'all niggas in the pain. So what y'all think? You're fucking up, nigga, we go Spain. We sipping no drink and stacking the back with Killas, man. No time, no waste. Face to face, me shaking bake. I'm tripping on dang and tripping off that switcher taste. Ain't nothing lace, but this need a rouse up on my waist.
That nigga look show at your back door with a chrome fofo. I'm kicking it in, cause I'm out dividends and Trif. I'm up in this city where niggas are shitty, no pity. These walking CBIs and DAs inside the kitchen. I'm staying alive on that vibe, we got that hotel. I'm thanking the Lord, cause it's that my Jesus raised me out of jail. But who can tell when these niggas from the east on trip? That's why I keep my Mac 11 with them extra clips. Cause when the sun go down, nigga, have your holograms, or you'll be found in the river road downtown. This life's a bitch, that's why I'm stacking fatty. Fool, I done been to hell and back when that nigga to death, I'm not ready. From selling drugs to blunts, got giving them AKs and pumps. You best beware, cause 27
Ain't no fucking pumps.
Just like that,
you know what I'm saying? Full live, inside where we slide, nigga.
Live 20 sale, bitch.
Killer.
Runnin blind with 2 9. My nigga Lil Paul. Going down, take time. Last hole, yeah. Runnin blind with 2 9. What's up?
Fool don't move for your pistol. I'm dumping the chopper and tripping. With these fools is slipping. So I'm skating no missions. With them T-gang G's. And best believe we got heat. In the trunk in my lap, that's how we skating out black. What's the plot for the shop? On the other side block. How many choppers and Glocks we got to run up on they spot? And what's the time of the day that this drama takes place? Cause I put it on the game. I'm gon' kill when I spray. Cause every day time is ticking. And my life is so pity. Jumping the clock till it's empty. Leaving your way off them feelings. The murderous game will increase. Cause the heat will decease. Every fool on the block. Now they searching for the Glock. I'm putting it down for the gang. And you can cause us to blame. For homie running up on your partner if he's rolling on things. Cause when Lil Sin gets crunk, I puff the blunt, cock the pump. And when our hands get sweaty, best believe we gon' dump.
If you step wrong, better believe you know it's gonna be home. Cause I run these lines with my nine. Running blind, running blind, running blind with my nine. Oh, running blind with my nine. Running blind with my nine. Yeah.
Running blind with the gate to gas. Can't stop at some part of pad. I know we're strong in the game, selling crack out of swollen pads. To get my money back, and I know I last long with a swollen stack. I'm in the ass for that. It's all of y'all. Cause I see with Lil Paul getting up in hoes draws. It's hard in the city, attitude shitty, but I'm still clutching on balls. Gunshots from a blindfold. Nothing from the popo, cause I chop over my bankroll. Tryna lean in some photos. Can't move slow, and y'all know I'm a killer for Skrilla. Won't stop till I reach a million. Southfield killer amendment. Busting shots until it's empty.
Running blind with 2 nines.
I said I'm running blind. Running blind with
Running blind with 2 nines.
Oh, I'm running.
Running blind with 2 nines. Running blind with 2 nines.
Gonna bust at your behind. Bust at your behind.
Running blind with 2 nines.
Running blind with 2 nines.
Best believe I'm running blind in that devil disguise. With killers like Lil Sin on that Southtown east side. And I'm leaning off that drink with Nino, Rossers, and Dank. So what y'all boys think when y'all get hit with that shank?
We poppin' pistols in the air, bustin' shots. We don't care. Evil souls up in our system, we still shine with the glare. Y'all come prepared for the hit. Cause we slang from clips. To get rich up in the street, that's why I'm pulling from hips. Y'all know the game, it won't change, it still remains the same. In the part of the brain where it's hard to maintain, I'm running blind. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Lil Sin Lil Paul. It don't stop.
I don't think that you wanna see me, cause I'm that
brother
coming from the east. Running blind with my mind on my nine.
You're mine. What you think? My time, if you ain't finna pull the trigger, you big ass nigga. You bastards always talk about murder shit. Gotta get your gang, gotta get your clique. Cause y'all can't squabble it. Go to the pen, be the first one been sunk. His dick getting fucked like a bitch. Ain't made to run on these streets. Before you testing them hands, you grabbing your heat from under your seat. Number your boxing game is weak. Get that ass beaten, be spitting teeth. To avoid the grief, you quick to slang slungs and put them on the 6 deep. Bitch made to the horde, can't catch them alone at the door. Rolling with the entourage in fear of getting more. Doing things like bye-byes, shit that don't require looking the man in the eye. But you feel so fine, no, we all gotta die in due time, so hold it true. Be true to yourself, instead of frontin' for fools. Nigga like you ain't gon' last long, I'm strong in the game. Coming up in my name 13, with my nigga Dirty Red. Flipping the flow with niggas, they ain't gon' last, take some lead. Nigga, cause your trigger ain't cocked. You so mark ass nigga, so let the lie stop. Nigga, what you got? You and your mind. What you think to do, nigga? Don't waste my time if you ain't finna pull the trigger. You big ass nigga.
I dedicating my hate to pussy packing niggas bumping their gums about some beef shit. Nigga could've been dumb, but niggas scared. Boxing ain't the thing, fully automatic. Retaliation and static, cold-blooded to the bone. Bumping Al Green, watching Capone. The name ain't nothing but the skin tone. Y'all think I'm starving. Pistol grain, gorilla dog in my part. Running head first and get you dead first for not affording. Now nigga, now look out, I guess it hurt to see a player ball. Cause all these hater players think is who gon' be the next. The gang ain't nothing gonna work but dumping at them all. Put a hole inside the chest and lay that jealousy to rest. The best feeling is when you call. Shots and run the block and knock niggas out the box without no block. Half of them scared to box. The ones that claim to be your dog is the ones that watch you fall, and the ones that's lying to snitch in order to raise up out that bitch behind hating, nigga.
You and your mind, what you think to do, nigga? Waste my time if you ain't finna pull the trigger.
God damn, this nigga pull this motherfucking strap on me, man. What the fuck now you gonna do, nigga? Simple man on a journey through dark skies, on fly with the young black villain through dark times. Look in my eyes, and you probably spot the killers at night. Young villains who stacking they skrilla with game tight, blasting any motherfucker on sight who scream jack like that. Down south players, swang lax, another nigga who ride it and body just like P, pumping killer with Lil Sin Chevys and Pimp C. But dog, it ain't nobody bad like me, no doubt. I be the young black prince of the South, Mr. Say, dude, you got my back? Well, let's rock. I got the 9 and it's all off gauges with 12 shots. And these niggas don't be playing in Texas, so move fast. And when you get here, don't ask no questions, just straight blast. These young niggas who wanna pop trunk, but Mr. Joshay have your whole block pump. So nigga, what you wanna do?
You and
man,
your mind,
got your little 9 up in my goddamn face. That's the worst thing you can ever do. You might as well turn that motherfucker around and shoot your own goddamn self, nigga. What kind of shit is this? I run these motherfucking streets. I put you up on this goddamn game. How the fuck you think you gonna smoke me? Oh, you gonna smoke me now? Cause you wanna make a little cheese? There's enough cheese out here for everybody. But you pull your shit on me, nigga? It's the worst motherfucking thing you could ever do.
My time.
Or say, if you shouldn't even waste my time, dog. You done start a war.
You weak ass nigga.
You done start a war. Go dig a hole, baby.
You ain't the only gangsta in San Antonio. Yeah. Love, no love, be real. And I'm half pine. Yeah.
So much stress on my brain, feel like I can't take it. Wanna shake it, but it's stuck in my head. Just like the feds wanna see me in a puddle of blood without no love. Shake them scrubs as they don't know nothing by coming up. How hard it be living in these streets of despair. Never scared because my family had a player prepared. If you wanna eat some, pimp your hustle one up. Plus never leave the house without packing a gun. Cause you ain't the only gangsta living under the sun. You ain't the only gangsta living under the sun. Say you ain't the only gangsta living under the sun. Cause you ain't the only gangsta living under the sun. Boy, you ain't the only gangsta living under the sun. Say you ain't the only gangsta living under the sun. Cause you ain't the only gangsta living under the sun. Boy, you ain't the only gangsta living under the sun.
Players be tripping off the same old thing, talking about what they did or got to do in the game. But see, I'm not the one that seen how it's done. Them gangsters spill the cash for fun, and then they on run. You ain't the only one under the sun. I'm coming up off the ground, ready to lay you down with the 17 rounds. How it sound, tricks be setting flies, players be getting got. Really don't make no sense. Gangsters be getting their cap heels without no evidence. It's my residence where you get your wigs split with no hesitance. Is it over the trick or over the broad? Who really knows? It's a shame. Them busters don't know the game. The game is life or death. You don't know when you could be breathing and breathe your last breath.
Cause you ain't the only gangsta living under the sun. You ain't the only gangsta living under the sun. Say
streets, slanging cheese, counting G's with ease, rolling threes in bold, touching tricks like yours. By my lonely, but to be fake, acting shady, pushing up Daisy 'cause they found me. My partner Mike like was ended on the Sunday. Suckers always wanna ride, but when it came down to do or die, they ran and high, scared to commit the homicide. Shame, you're the reason why my partner lay dead. So therefore, well equipped, stay strapped. It ain't no love, train a slug to the mug of my partner Jun and left him dead in the alley in the back of Keys Road. For sure, I'm not a fool, thought I'll let you know what I'm going through day to day, living in misery, sipping Hennessy, feeling the pain, gaining stress, can't relax. Watch my back, stacking my cans, I just might blast. Since you used to shoot for the loot and do what that's whack whack.
Look at my baby brother like none other. Get the on you suckers like y'all was some clubbers. But now we on lock, eating that food with the gray socks. Wishing he was out when we was hustling on the hilltop. Non-stop because my only plot was to get paid. Imagine a boathouse and plus a couple of maids. But now we thinking penitentiary, boy that's blasphemy. You know when I love you and can't never forget you. I miss you, that's why I keep blowing my nose on the tissue. Look at you, doing lots of time for getting due. I feel you, living the life of a real G in them county jail walls, feeling like you can't breathe. Just think, what goes around comes around, son. 'Cause you ain't the only gangster living under the sun. 'Cause you ain't the only gangster living under the sun. 'Cause you ain't the only gangster living under the sun. 'Cause you ain't the only gangster living under the sun.
I'm pulling that strip, I'm pulling that trigger low. Don't be giving a fuck about no laws, I'm busting caps, ho. So fuck them haters thinking they hard, trying to jack mine. 'Cause all my killers dressed in black and we about to take your life. So why the fuck do you motherfuckers gotta set trip? The south side, I represent that S.C.G clique. I guess these hoes thinking I'm playing, they gon' find out. I'm stacking that green, I'm making that paper, that's what I'm all about. Didn't have to do it, but you haters tried to kill me. I got you slipping before you got me, now you dead, G. Another murder, motherfucker, another homicide. Don't give a fuck about your death, 'cause I'm glorified. This 9mm just show no love as I pull that hammer back. Then I fill your ass up with these slugs, leave me dead down on your back. Smoking motherfuckers like lungs, 'cause the most be trying to front. I'm grabbing them keys, I'm popping that trunk, I'm pulling that 12-gauge pump. That S.C.G ain't got no love for you fake studs. This clique consists of true killers and real gangsters. So watch your step, motherfucker, 'cause we on that rise. Never hesitate to back on straps when it's time to ride. All my killers down south, wave your straps in the air. Bust 3 shots if you niggas ain't scared. 1 for the players, 2 for the pimps, 3 for your player hating niggas talking shit.
Nigga don't talk no shit. We grab it, go get low and clips. It's that beat to the IGC from the S.C.G click. No nigga, what? The fuck you gonna do when I come in after you? Dropping the AK-47 up, I'm about to murder you. Cops or not, grab them blocks, time to run up on this spot. By the time we got you, they block them niggas already called the cops. Fuck the loud, still gon' blast. What about gloves and murder mass? What's that click? S.C.G, bringing them haters to their knees. Back to the grip like nothing happened. Act like a nigga was never captain. Bitch, I'm hiding, I get I was packing. Nigga, I'm cut up, all I'm stacking. Jeez, no nigga, please. I break you to your knees. You can't fuck with these S.C.G.
All my killers down south, wave your straps in the air. Bust 3 shots if you niggas ain't scared. 1 for the players, 2 for the pimps, 3 for you player hating niggas talking shit. All my killers down south, wave your straps in the air. Bust 3 shots if you niggas ain't scared. 1 for the players, 2 for the pimps, 3 for you player hating niggas talking shit.
Well, it's that S.C.G. coming straight out the hood. Yes, I'm that pimp ass bitch, and yes, I'm up to no good. With that Glock in my hand and that gauge on my side, I'ma show you player hating niggas how I ride. I'm riding dirty, cause I'm glorified till I die. Keep talking shit and lady pimp gonna hit you with that 9. Don't give a fuck, cause killing niggas is what I do. I murder buck, I bust 3 shots, it's just a murder move. That 187 on your ass, motherfucker. 24 fucking shots from that tag, all you suck.
All my killers down south, wave your straps in the air. Bust 3 shots if you niggas ain't scared. 1 for the players, 2 for the pimps, 3 for you player hating niggas talking shit. All my killers down south, wave your straps in the air. Bust 3 shots if you niggas ain't scared. 1 for the players, 2 for the pimps, 3 for you player hating niggas talking shit. All my killers down south, wave your straps in the air. Bust 3 shots if you niggas ain't scared. 1 for the players, 2 for the pimps, 3 for you player hating niggas talking shit. I got the whole fucking world inside the palm of my hands, but it's hard to see who's out to cross you in your path. Now I done ran with thug niggas, drug dealers, lots of killers on the block with plastic locks, and I'm still living, but things done changed on me, man, since my mind's bigger. Changed my clique because my eyes is on you fuck niggas, trying to kill me for the fools that I hang with. I'm easily spot up on my block is where I slang, bitch. Dimes and 50s, work myself to call the keys. I'm having things, now these younger niggas hating me. Changed my ways because this fancy shit has gotten me to the point where these shady bitches watching me. Changed my game, put my shit in mama's name. In order to maintain, you got to use your fucking brain. These shady niggas will want your skrilla if you let them get it. So watch me fly before I die and fold a million, nigga. Know what I'm saying?
I'm gon' get mine for sure. Matter what it takes. I'm gonna do what I got to do. I'll even go through you, no matter what it takes.
I heard sticks and stones won't break your bones, so I'ma put the steel up against your dome, let you feel the wrath, put you in the past, in a black ski mask, nigga, so watch your ass. S.A. Foods is putting it down, smoking on pounds on the east side, nigga, of St. Town. Trick, I fuck around and pull your card, nigga, you ain't hard, fool, you ain't heard it's boulevard. Rocking up them things, tell me what you need, I got that water, Lil Sin got them keys, setting up shop from here to Texarkana, Dallas and Houston, plus Louisiana. G's about that South becoming real like that. Lil Sin and Nino, fool, we be ready to build your camp. So close your eyes and hold your breath. Say bye-bye, too bad, man, you had to break yourself.
One thing you need to know, I'm gon' get mine for sure. Matter what it takes. I'm gonna do what I got to do. I'll even go through you, no matter what it takes.
I be that nigga that the mother fools love to hate. I pull a trigger, let's see if God tests your fate for trying to get what I got up on my spot. But I think now we put some down with the niggas
triggers because we're dealing with our minds on millions. It's money I'm out to get and I won't die till I feel it. Nino, the Lil Sin finally cooked some shit. We dropped the pots up on the stove, now we selling the beer.
And we're pistol whipping all these bitches, occupation dope dealing and big old pimping. Part-time rapper for hire for a show, or hit me on my pager as if you wanna score.
And it's just side leaning, money folding, triple beaming,
whole scheming. So on the streets we gon' leave them
and mind changing. Cross my ends and watch me slang
into that wild nigga, and ain't no captain saving.
For your hoes, still chop hoes for my bank rolls. Up on the store because I'm trying to ride in photo.
And 80 bowls, got them hoes up on they toes for the triple goals. When a nigga slamming Cadillac
my G's across the seas, if you feel me. My clientele will rise for life until you kill me.
We got to have it cause we in so deep.
Frontin' keys to my G's if you know what I mean, nigga.
One thing you need to know, I'm gon' get mine for sure. Now what it takes, I'm gonna do what I got to do. I'll even go through you, no matter what it takes. One thing you need to know, I'm gon' get mine for sure. Now what it takes.
Yeah, what's up, fool? Lamb Entertainment, baby. And this Sweet Pea, yeah. I got my homegirl doing this chorus, know what I'm saying? And that's for me, I represent Burnett, baby, to the fullest. And if you ain't from this hood, don't be trying to slang here. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's how we doing it, down south. Paul know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Josh know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Everybody on the east side of San Antonio know what I'm talking about. Everybody on that southwest side of San Antonio know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
You're not from this hood.
What?
You can't slang here anymore.
San Antonio, Texas.
You're not from this street. You can't hang here anymore.
These fools tryna come my hood and trying to show stop, but it ain't gon' happen cause if they keep on, then they gon' get popped. Tryna slang their day and make the ends up off my customers, but they better get up and move around. But I start busting them, I'm fixing to know just who I be. That fool Sweet Pea, that player that slang in the OPE. On B-U-R-N-E-T, I run this whole block, and these haters, I guess they don't know. I don't give a damn how they do it, but yo, it's time for them to go. That's right, like DJ Taz, can't nobody get in the way of my cash, and if they do, I'm ready to smash. I'm running them off and I mean fast, smoking grass, so I'm on another stage. Something down inside is trying to tell me to control my rage, but I can't. I'm ready to make them suckers spray. I'm ready to wear them up like paint, trying to take my sales. Why the hell they wanna hustle hate? I could understand if they was paying me a little rent. The fools ain't give me $1. Don't you know that they got me bent, fool?
You're not from this hood. You can't slang here anymore.
What's up to all them players and hustlers on Acme Road and Money Lane? What's up?
You're not from this street. You can't hang here anymore.
It's time to check my crack house like I was Master P. And can't nobody else make no ends if they ain't friend of family. So everybody come to me for the packs, halves and quarters. And if I set up my kid for Dante Mo, it's sitting on boulders. It be me, Woodstock, Romeo, my cousin Ed with the infrared. The things keep me up so I can't go to bed. We the only ones making mayo, so you can't serve no yayo. I suggest you move on around, but you get stuck like pedal. I'm sipping crown. Royal, I see my cousin Kenya rolling by. Y'all fools better get somewhere, especially when I'm gone off that front. I heard you got big weight, well that's great, but serve it somewhere else. I don't wanna have to get you for your ends, your rims, and all your wheels. We got the right to this block for the fact we growed up here. I don't know where you're from, but you never should have showed up here. We call the shot and we call that you move around, and if not like a ball and MJG, we gon' make you lay it down, fool.
You're not from this hood.
What?
You can't slang here anymore.
Yeah.
You're not from this street. You can't hang here anymore.
Yeah, this goes out to everybody. Wheatley Courts, Rigsby, 2nd Baptist, wherever you at. Yeah.
You're not from this hood.
What?
You can't stay here anymore.
That's my homegirl Daria.
You can't stay here anymore. You can't hang here anymore. 'Cause we don't want you here no more. 'Cause you're not from this hood no more. You're not from this hood no more.
Yeah. Everybody over there on Marbach, military, know what I'm saying? Everybody in San Antonio. Sweet P. And I'm out.
The mirror is the secret of my strength, the keeper of my soul.
I need to find the mirror.
See how I became the reflection of their hatred. See how I became the reflection of their hatred. See how I became the reflection of their hatred. See how I became the reflection of their hatred. See how I became the reflection of their hatred.
Waking up real early in the morning from a bad dream. Enemies in my past tried to blast such a sad scene. In my dream I knew that I was the one about to die. The only way to escape was for me to open my eyes to survive. I never thought I'd be the one to have a mirror. Be myself, just another vision in the mirror. I really do think no one knows the way I feel, to be exact. When thinking to myself, and my vision is speaking back what to do in the situation. Either I'm the one that's tripping or my mirror need replacing. I'm pacing back and forth to try to get my mind straight. Can't go to sleep cause these niggas gonna hate. But man, on the other hand, I need to make a decision. Go back to sleep and get these niggas or either face my visions. Every time I step into the mirror, I hear a devilish voice that's telling me to make that choice. But I don't understand, why is it that he want me to be so violent? And I can't seem to get one moment of silence, man. I'm running from myself, and them niggas with no time to think. I'm about to go blank. The man in the mirror.
See how I became the reflection of their hatred. See how I became the reflection of their hatred. See how I became the reflection of their hatred. See how I became the reflection of their hatred.
Coming through your reflection of thoughts of homicide and misery. Contemplate upon your action, cause you should've never called for me. Who I be? Close your eyes and tell me what you see. Visions of death take over your mind, you're bleeding eternally. Proceed to be the man in the mirror, inferior to your mind's interior structure. Open your eyes, realize that I done cut you. I rupture your brain with chaos, recognize my name. Look into my eyes, feel my fucking pain. The train, you hear when I be coming for you. They try to warn you, but you still wanna pursue. You through without no caution. Tragedy is in your path. As long as they're here, I be coming for your ass through your reflection.
See how I became the reflection of their hatred. See how I became the reflection of their hatred. See how I became the reflection of their hatred. See how I became the reflection of their hatred.
Selling your soul as the game unfolds. No one knows that man in the mirror staring far and close. Taking notes, can't just getting clearer. I see myself from double time instead of the side. Enticing me, causing flat lines. I try to calm my mind, and then I find a spot to kick it from the other side. He grabs a 9, and now it's wicked, just like Jekyll, hot as night and day. Can't find a way to shake the shadow. He's quick to
shower, peeping at the devil's grin again. When I see in question, I wish the tragedy ends. Going out my mind. Gotta find a way to stop the killing for dividends. Trying to avoid the pain, cause when I sleep, it's constantly on the creep, and now my enemies feel me. Beat the mirror and see things clearly.
See how I became the reflection of their hatred. See how I became the reflection of their hatred. See how I became the reflection of their hatred. See how I became the reflection of their hatred.
Break the mirror. Break the curse.
I got a call about 12, some nigga done dumped on my crib. Now I'm in a rental car, about to split some weed. The first nigga that I see, the first nigga's gonna be. That's gonna end up R.I.P. I put that on ETG, cause ain't no fucking with me. I hit backstreets and end up. I got that 12 gauge pump and still pumping the blood. I'm hopping out of the ride, off in that devil disguise. Calling up my ghetto tie, so I can have an alibi. It's bloody murder, I'm about to serve ya. I caught this nigga at Murburger, and all you heard was a couple of shots from the 45 block and at the po-po high. But I'm a evil ass nigga stuck on payback, so you bitches rock when I fly. Go deep in the Land Cruiser Jeep, rolling back streets with these seats. We finna put niggas to sleep, play them cheap, watch them reap. When I get that beef, 911, bring them loaded guns. We fucking niggas out, hitting them with slugs, that's where you turn. Niggas be sick when we sick, trippin' hit licks. You feel safe cause you at home with a crucifix. Now bitch, we dug your dick, so you getting in it. You didn't think about my homies in the last minute, so now I'm smashing on the pedal. I'm rolling through your hood, finna introduce you to this hot metal. It's settled, your ass got to pay. That's why I'm loading up AKs and creeping in different ways. I want revenge for all my dead homies and my niggas in the beat. That's why I'm smoking blunts and sipping gin. I want revenge for all my dead homies and my niggas in the beat. That's why I'm smoking blunts and sipping gin. I want revenge for all my dead homies and my niggas in the beat. That's why I'm smoking blunts and sipping gin. I want revenge for all my dead homies and my niggas in the beat. That's why I'm smoking blunts and sipping gin.
It's getting crazy. These hoes wanna fade me, so I got that speed on the way to the hill. Y'all niggas better chill before I feel like running blind with 2 black nines. Nigga, fuck sometime, I'm down to dump. So cock that pump and pass the skull, let's get fucked up. We finna ride on this east side where niggas done died. Off in this game, I've raised the pain, it ain't no shame on what I claim. Y'all know my name, y'all know my gang, and where I'm from. It's straight red rum, I got that gun. I bust for fun, it weighs a ton, so don't you run. And I ain't done, but when I am, y'all niggas gon' feel me, or either kill me. Until the day I be sipping syrup and smoking hay. Did you fucking try? Did you hear what I said? Yeah, you in the red, them colors is white, it's too damn light. Let's tip tonight and do it right for the homies in the pen and go on the way. It's about revenge, no other way, no other motherfucking way.
I want revenge for all my dead homies and my niggas in the beat. That's why I'm smoking blunts and sipping gin. I want revenge for all my dead homies and my niggas in the beat. That's why I'm smoking blunts and sipping gin. I want revenge for all my dead homies and my niggas in the beat. That's why I'm smoking blunts and sipping gin. I want revenge for all my dead homies and my niggas in the beat. That's why I'm smoking blunts and sipping gin. I want revenge. Me and my niggas too deep in stolen rides. We finna bust on these niggas tonight, they gotta die. I'm a rock, feeling like a monster with a loaded cage. Nigga even look at me wrong, I'm blowing his motherfucking ass away. With my rag tied tightly across my face, I'm steadily running and gunning and ain't gon' leave a motherfucking trace. Pistol smoke, gonna make me choke, a fool, I'm going for broke. These niggas fucked up for the last time, I'm letting them know. I caught some nigga tryna hop a fence, but it's too late with that bullshit, motherfucker, you ain't heaven sent.
I'm hearing signs, but my mission ain't complete yet. The chopper out of shot, so now it's time to gravitate. Reached in my sack and grabbed my chrome, baby. Some nigga jumped out the bushes, then dropped the scat, but this nigga crazy. I'm on this dick with the clip, steadily pumping hollows. I hope this nigga know he ain't gon' live to see tomorrow. I see my homie rolling up the streets. This nigga chose a damn fool, chasing niggas down with 2 E's. I bet these brothers won't forget this shit. It's just too maniac niggas putting in work for 27, bitch.
For all my dead homies and my niggas in the beat. That's why I'm smoking blunts and sipping gin. I want revenge. For all my dead homies and my niggas in the beat. That's why I'm smoking blunts and sipping gin. I want revenge. For all my dead homies and my niggas in the beat. That's why I'm smoking blunts and sipping gin. I want revenge. For all my dead homies and my niggas in the beat. That's why I'm smoking blunts and sipping gin. I want revenge.
Time pass by. You sitting back and wonder why. You letting time pass by. You sitting back and wonder why. You letting time pass by. Back and wonder why. You letting time pass by. Now you're living in time as a gangster citizen. Then you fucked up, then you went to prison. What you gonna do when your strike fall flat? You been set off straight time. Fools who's got your back. It damn show ain't your homies no more. And it's for damn show that ain't the bitch you left your caddy, bro. I got to tell you like a real thorough should. That's for the niggas that I know that don't know no good. Now you're going to your farm, you're fussin'. Now you're bucking, claiming Muslim. Now nigga, nah, what the fuck you frontin' for? Mr. Mully, nigga, that shit's old. I got to tell your tale straight just from the heart. Now I got to break it down where all this bullshit starts. On them streets, motherfuckers, you straight G. Now you're locked up pretending who you supposed to be. I seen a motherfucking nigga straight face the funk. I made the trick or treat. Now you see where I'm coming from. You write your motherfucking girl, she straight diss. Now she on the tips and a toast for my dog's dick. But it ain't funny, take another sucker's honey. Now he's feeling crummy. Mark ass dummy. Face up, simp, you ain't no damn pimp. Locked up in the system, motherfucker gave all in. Yeah. You letting time pass by. You sitting back and wonder why. You letting time pass by. Shit gets hectic, time to flex it. Niggas on swole, now they wantin' your rack nicks. The nigga that you see ain't the nigga you claim to be. Real motherfucking G's don't boot and grab they knees. It's a damn shame, fools wanna test your game, but you're begging and pleading, wishing upon on ally, man. On the streets, motherfuckers, you killed and jacked. Now you're locked up, punk bitch, can't even scrap. You let in time pass by. You sitting back and wonder why. You let in time pass by. You letting time pass by. You letting time pass by. Just sit back in your chamber and wonder why. You letting time pass by. You letting time pass by. Just sit back in your chamber and wonder why. You letting time pass by. You letting time pass by. Just sit
sit back in your chamber and wonder why you letting time pass by. You letting time pass by. Just sit back in your chamber and wonder why.